Hi, this video is titled My Equifax Story, and I was really hoping I would not have to do it. I didn't. And I don't believe I've discussed it on the previous videos. It's been 2 years I've requested my report between internet and certified letter, and it has been refused to me, even though the law says 30 days. I've been in a fight for 2 years. And I'm being asked to keep showing stuff that I already seen certified letter. I get the other credit bureaus to reply back, even though one of them recently is showing stuff that isn't mine. It's another credit bureau outside of Equifax. And so I'm sending off to get that corrected. No one has time for the process and procedure for every FCC, complaint or reimbursement, whatever like that. I don't say no one does, but just to do all the tasks of life on your own. Has it held me up? Well, review the other videos on this channel and you'll have a better idea, and you'll be looking like, okay, well, she's been going through this here for 2 years, and I'm sure many of you have that are already subscribed or passed by or reviewed the channel are probably saying this and that, and here's this update story what I have to tell you that finally came to the surface. You may have going through something that seems like you're the only one going through it, and when you're not able to get, you have a loved one that's disabled, you're not able to have transportation, then you gotta be dealing with the welfare system and stuff like that. And it makes a misimpression as though you're not educated, as though you don't know how to handle your business, as though and everything is where you gotta have a lawyer for. And most of these lawyers, they are beyond Common Core. They don't know nothing. They got an excuse to everything. And then they think because they do one step, but you're supposed to try to get there and nag them 100,000 times before another step get done, when it's a whole 1,000 steps that need to be done for you to get your justice. So basically, in the broad of my story, and especially while this is under, even though it came to the surface, this is going to be about a 4-year investigation. I don't know whether it's going to go under the rug or whether they're going to hold people accountable or whether they're going to have them reimbursed. Of course, for the pain and suffering I have been going through for the last decade, reimburse me, okay? I will take that. They don't have to imprison you, but you need to reimburse me because I've been held up. So basically, to get to the I'm also going to do 2 Much Matters Monday. So this, my Equifax story, will be a Much Matters Monday. And I'm going to do another Much Matters Monday on some other topic. It'll be, it'll be, so you get 2 Much Matters Mondays in one day. So whether it be one in the AM, this one will come out first, and then you get another one for the PM. And so for the PM one, of course, I'll be talking about, Joel Osteen, the hurricane. Also, this situation about the father who was charged with leaving the children in the house by themselves under the age of 8 years old, and it was several of them. So those are going to be the 2 topics I talk about. But to close this out within the next 5 minutes about my Equifax story, I do encourage you also to check what I am a contributor and supporter of Mystery Composition # Puzzle Rise book. It will be in the link below. Click that link. Have your debit, credit card, prepaid, whatever card ready, and it also sell PayPal. So definitely contribute toward that. # Puzzle Rise book. I am a contributor and supporter. So back as I've put the little, what that is, the little bubble conversation to the side. So my Equifax story is that as I've been doing transactions and when I go have meetings and forth like that, I'm being questioned about a $200,000 house. Well, I wouldn't be coming to you for at the level you are and for the amount I'm at if I had a $200,000 house. I have not been allowed to see the information, even though I have been informed of the information, as I stated, through internet and in person. I have requested certified mail, and sending certified mail for everything. Even the welfare office wants you gotta send stuff certified mail to them. They got that part as the processing procedure. I have not gotten a reply back from, like I said, Equifax by internet or certified mail. Now, the other big bureau, I'm not going to name the exact bureau. Like I said, this is still under investigation, so it's best I don't tic-tac too much stuff out here very openly in the public. But the other big that also have access to the credit bureaus, like I said, 2 of them replied back to me. 1 of them I am sending off within this week when I have the free time from but with all my transactions to go do that. Another certified letter. All these $5 add up. There's information on there that no way should be on there, and it's not mine. Now the other one, because it's not, like I said, a lot of times people tell you, oh, you can do your taxes by yourself. You can do your credit by yourself. If you are not smart, proficiently smart, you cannot do it by yourself. You have to pay the money and just get it done. Now with me, I'm overloaded. So it's 2 reasons you cannot do everything by yourself. Number 1, if you're not proficiently smart. Number 2, if you don't have the time. If you're working 40 hours a week, or even your work that you gotta do that you ain't getting paid for, whatever the deal is, you don't have time keeping the house clean, keeping food, keeping making sure having the money for the rent, transportation, laundry, all that kind of stuff. You don't have time for doing everything yourself. So that independent stuff, y'all got to over trim on that for real. And so of course I'll be coming to you back with an update. So the other matter besides the $200,000 house I supposedly got in my name that like I say, review the other videos on this channel, okay? And also there's supposed to be a car with a very expensive car note. I mean, very nice car, okay? Maybe what the Tesla costs a month. But hey, I can't even go get, my own self really mean to go get a basic car. And besides the interest rate that they charge me, I can't go get it. I gotta do 100 plus extra stuff that just would take a whole nother week. Meeting these people face to face, bringing them each little thing, and the time it takes, even if I bought all of it, to be able to get stuff that, hey, review the other videos on this channel. So those are 2 things that I was informed of that's on my Equifax report that I have not. It could say 30 days, but the law means nothing. Can't mean nothing when it came to my name. It can't mean nothing. It's been 2 years. And the thing is, also keeping up with all this paper, I've been all this morning looking for the certified paper of the recent one that I sent. I know I sent one 2 years ago because I paid the money, okay? I feel that, when you want those aqua signs, you regret spending money on stuff, and you think, oh gosh, if I just wouldn't have spent $5 on that, I wouldn't spend $10. Oh, trust me. So I know I did. When I say I did it 2 years ago, I did it on the internet and certified letter. I know. Definitely, I hope to have a better camera for you all in the due future. Used to be clear. I don't know. It looks very cloudy. I don't know how to get this here clear. But this is the closing. I will have the link below to definitely you can download for $2. What I am a contributor of and supporter. Definitely. Hashtag Puzzle Book, hashtag Mystery Transport. And so this is one of the mystery transport that has been revealed to you today. So you better understand if you reviewed the other videos before seeing this video. And if you haven't, well, hey, it leaves you to understand thou shalt not judge of many, or thy, put thine others, or many others. TTYL.